Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We are playing Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty HD Edition. Oh yes. This should be fun. I actually did enjoy Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes quite a bit. I mean, yeah, it pissed me off in a few spots. I had some struggles with it, but I did enjoy it. And now I kind of see why people like the Metal Gear games so much. Like, I don't know, it's just something about it, man. I like it. I can see why it's special to people, you know? I just regrettably wish I would have played them sooner. Like, I mean, that's my one thing is, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and check out options, radar, blood, real-time cutscenes, full screen. Basic actions, previous story, photo album, dog tag viewer. Tanker and plant. Or tanker and plant. Okay. Yeah, this should be a fun ride, I think. Sons of Liberty does not appear during intrusion. We were like, I went with Type 2 last time in the first game, so fuck it. Might as well.
The Hudson River.
Hopefully a chatbot works tonight. That'd be great.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
He's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake! Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
All right, now it's time to get into the action.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Yeah, this game looks pretty good. It looks really clean. I got it upscaled to 4K, so it should look pretty good.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Oh, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal... Snake, that door is probably busted. Try the other ones. Do you want to save, Snake? Time to... Oh...
has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker holds secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot?
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father,
Ew, she's got hairy armpits.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my
I just
grandchild?
noticed that. What? Check it out. Look.
You will be on the
She's got hairy
helicopter
armpits.
now.
That Russian girls, man. Ooh.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either. I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Otacon. The ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know. I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Alrighty. Let's get back to it. I think the cat snuck in my room, so I'm gonna have to kick the little bitch out here pretty soon, because I don't trust her. Yeah, I don't trust her as far as I could throw her. God, I keep doing that. Fuck off, man.
Understood. The enemy requesting backup.
Understood. Backup unit, you're wanted at the stairs on deck C. Stop the enemy from getting any further. Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to deck C. Secure the stairs.
It's him! Everyone, stay on guard!
Understood. Deploy search team to the portside staircase. Deck D. Increase security precautions.
Snake, in some locations, the lighting makes your shadow longer and more noticeable. The enemy might spot your shadow, so you want to watch out. Turns and corners are especially dangerous. But the same holds for the enemy. If you spot someone's shadow ahead, you can avoid unnecessary risks. Hey,
God damn it!
so you've got...
Dude, I'm so used to playing the other one that I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
There's some...
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Who is that?
Alright, well...
Snake, metal gear is in the holds below the tanker's deck. Go down.
Yeah, dude, I don't know fucking how to go down. I was trying, but I don't know where I'm going, dude. What the hell? Okay, so I can't go in that door. Oh, yeah, that's fucking sweet. God, it's so annoying. The fucking cat, like, she just always has to be in here. Trying to be in here, at least. It's like, no, I don't want you in here. You chew on shit. Pisses me off. She's like, she comes up to me and bites my fingers and shit. It's like, I'm serious. Like, she comes up and just bites me, like, not hard, but that's enough. It's like, what are you doing, psycho? And she bites everything, though. It's kind of crazy. Like, damn cat. Engine room, starboard. Alright.
Raven?
What the hell? Where'd my fucking vape go? Hold on, guys. I just lost some shit, so that's not good. Okay. We're all good. I had to get a muffin, and I found my vape, so we're all good. I need a little snack while I'm gaming. That's kind of cool. What the hell?
Oh, you need to save? Just a second. Okay, there's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun. Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Oh my god. I didn't think I walked that close to it, motherfucker, like... Jesus fucking Christ. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Like, I'm probably not gonna be streaming super late tonight. Okay then.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Hey, what's up, man? Just finished my stream and now I'm here. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing fucking up over here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm tired. I'm gonna have to, like, not do this too much longer. I wanted to go a little longer, but I just, yeah, it's only gonna be like 2 hours tonight. And then I'm calling it. I gotta get some sleep. I haven't been sleeping near enough. Okay, well, I don't know how I'm supposed to get past that. Yeah, I'm a little confused here, guys. Like, yeah, I don't get it.
See those lockers? That's a good place to hide yourself if you're in a pinch. Push the action button near the locker to open the door. Walk into it for a quick concealment. Push the action button once more to get out of the locker. You can see out from the slit in the door. Make sure you check the area using first-person view before you go out. You can also hide enemies you've knocked out in the locker. Just open the locker, then drag the body to the locker.
My head was hurting from the headset after a 2-hour stream, so I understand the pain that can sometimes come with streaming. Oh yeah, like sometimes like my glasses and stuff, the way it is, like they push up against my ears, like with the headset on, and like behind my ears, and it does get a little tender feeling sometimes, like a little sore. Yeah, usually I look up stuff too, but like right now I'm in like the middle of a stream, and like I can do it, I suppose, but there's got to be something I'm missing right there, because yeah, there's got to be something else. Let me try it. Nope. I thought maybe if I disabled that shit, that would work, but it didn't. I figured it was worth a shot. I mean, because I figured the sensors might still be there, but they might not be active, because I, you know, shot the boxes or whatever those. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I figured that would be like, maybe there was another one of those things up higher, but no, I hit the fucking C4 instead, like an idiot. So that's cool. Crazy how much Hideo's games have changed over the years. Comparing this to Death Stranding 1 and 2 is insane, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere else, because screw this. Chris G Stream. Hey, welcome. Thanks for coming by. Welcome to the stream. Oh, fuck.
Who is that? It's me. Huh? Who's that?
Acknowledged. Assault team, check it out. All of the units remain in our positions.
You should try out Death Stranding if you're starting to get into Kojima games now. Yeah, actually, I own that. I bought Death Stranding, I believe the complete edition or director's cut or whatever the hell it is. I bought it on Steam a while ago, and I tried it out, and it seemed cool, but I never actually like went anywhere in it, really. Never got anywhere in it.
Nothing else to report.
Oh, fuck this shit.
It was nothing. All clear. Now that the enemy requested that.
Jesus Christ. I think there's another device on top, mate. I could be wrong, not played this game in years. I never knew this is where that meme sound effects come from. The sound effects when you're being spotted all over the internet. Yeah. Oh yeah.
An intruder! Something over there?
God, come on, guys. Like, this is bullshit. Fuck it. Take you guys out with me. I don't even give a
Snake,
shit.
respond. Snake?
We're gonna start over because that was bullshit. Oh yeah, we're starting that over. Fuck this shit. Oh, great. Great. This game saves at the worst times, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really does. I mean, the first game did too. God damn it. This is getting really old.
Respond. Snake? Snake!
Anyways, gonna go now. Gonna play some Call of Duty with friends. Hope you and Chris G have a good night. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Have a good time, man. I'll catch you later. Oh, I see. Okay. Why? Why?
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Shut the fuck up, Otacon. Dumbass, this is fucking stupid. Where the hell is that? I don't see it. There's gotta be, there's another one, I just don't see it. Oh, there. Get back up on there, Dick. Come on, dude. Come on, Snake. Alright. Alright, we're good.
Horizontal bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Yeah, I don't know why my Nightbot, or not Nightbot, but Streamlabs isn't working. This is bothersome to me. Like, I need to figure that out, guys. Like, I'll be right back. This is messing with me a little bit. Like, okay. Well, I had a Nightbot now and shit, so maybe that'll help too. Anyways, gotta go now, night. Hey, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a good night. Take care. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, maybe I like fucked something up. I don't know, but this is not cool because I want my Streamlabs back, man. Like, that was nice. That was very nice having all that, and now it's just gone. Looks like it might be down. Hmm. Hmm. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna get back to the game here. This is it's just not working. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. We're back. That's enough of that. I don't understand it. It'll figure itself out, I guess. It'll get straightened around. I'll get it straightened around or something at some point. Damn it. I gotta take my meds real quick. I'm just like, I'm sorry guys, I just keep stopping, but I need to do things.
We have sealed the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir. Who goes there? goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Hey, Milfman. How you doing?
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear... strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Yeah, MILF man, I don't think that it's not working tonight again. I don't understand. It wasn't working earlier this morning or now. I can't get it to work.
There's a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to...
Fuck. This is fucking bullshit.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Like I said earlier, shut the fuck up, Otacon.
At
Jesus
the moment,
Christ.
every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet,
dude,
so do
get
a
on the
number of
fucking
those
ladder,
states.
idiot.
They are all working on
I've got
deploying
time to
their
be
own
fucking
Metal
around
Gear
here.
force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
I'm not playing much longer, boys, girls. I'm done. Like, I'm ready to watch a movie and pass the hell out.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Where does this game fall in the series? It actually is supposed to fall right after the first game. It appears.
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those
But
submarine and
Metal Gear 3 takes place like in the 70s or some shit, like 60s or 70s.
Major player. But this project is vital.
And 4, yeah, 4 takes place after this, I think. But then
Always bear that in mind.
Metal Gear 5 takes place again, like in the 70s or 80s or some shit.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my dream. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex, It can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Left.
This is so stupid. I'm never gonna fucking be able to do this, guys. Jesus Christ.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
God, it's so annoying when he has to keep doing that.
That players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. This turned out to be longer than expected.
Dude, fucking come on, Snake.
Rest a little.
Oh my god, this is the time limit shit, man. Like,
to move on, I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration.
yeah, I figured it out pretty quick, but it's just a matter of like being sleuthy and stealthy, and I just sometimes, y'all, doesn't work.
Metal Gear.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruders to the left! Intruder in the back! Intruder to the right! Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. To move on, George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense. Good. AMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial...
Wow, so that fucking idiot woke up again. God bless it. Oh, come on.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Shut the fuck up, Otacon.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Oh, I don't think we can use this.
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay, what am I seeing now? This is great! The Marines lettering shows up really well. The next image is... You already took a good one of the side lettering.
Yeah, but you wanted a side shot, a front shot, and something else,
okay,
right?
Last one's coming up.
So, yeah.
Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people. We're good on the image of the lettering. 3 left to go. 1 each from the front right, front left, and the front of Metal Gear.
Right. That's what I was trying to fucking do, but...
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced...
Good.
...influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely.
Dude,
but if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence.
Good.
The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century, and we cannot afford to play that Russian...
Good.
The Metal Gear Radio C is here to prevent that possibility. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix.
Good.
We once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and
Good.
But Ray is the first to deploy it so far.
Alright, I think I got it. We need front Ray. Yeah, we're now front. Yeah, so, alright, I got them all now, I think. Make me something to eat, I'm starving. Hey, Melvin. Yeah. Hey, Milfman, that's good, get something to eat.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. And the next one is... We don't need another one from the left.
Whatever, dude.
The next image is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. What's next? We have the shot from the right covered already. You didn't need to take another one.
You're such a
and
twat,
the next
dude.
one is... We already have a good...
I took one, dude. What are you talking
Ray's
about?
completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics.
Jeez, get down. Come on, dude. This is fucking pissing me off. 48 seconds.
You
30.
must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left.
Good.
Front.
Come on, 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 come on.
To move on, we initiate.
Yeah, you're pretty much telling me everything I'm already getting ready to do, Melanin. That's funny. Like, I just did that. Like, let's see if this actually takes this time or not. Like, because if it doesn't, I'm shit out of luck. So.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
Oh, crepes.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one! Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
They say, Milkman, I'm so starving. I need my food to finish it already. Even though I just put it in. When I'm hungry, I can't wait. Oh, I feel it, dude. Sometimes it's like that.
Have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Alright guys, well we hit about the 2 hour and 30-minute mark, so whenever we're done with this, I'm gonna end it.
Otacon, we have a problem.
Yeah, we get done with this cutscene, get into the game and shit, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna call it. I want to get something to eat myself, and I want to put on a movie, and I might fall asleep, but oh well, I mean, I just want to relax. I won't be in chat, but I'm watching. Well, thanks, Melanin. I appreciate that. Milf, man, you're down for watching something? Alright, man. Sounds good to me. Like, let's get ready to watch something here pretty soon. We could watch that other movie that you sent me the trailer for. We watched the one, then we can watch the other one or something. I'm down.
Proceeding as planned, sir.
Party at the Hills. Oh yeah.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine if its affects computers and atomic. Oh, God, they make that shit so fast. How are you supposed to read it, dude?
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Tell me your top priority is the
demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Ryzen. All right, Ryzen. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives. Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Ryden, the elevator is at the extreme north end. Take the elevator to the upper section of the big shell.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Alright guys, I think that's gonna be pretty much it. I don't know how to save now. I can't seem to really save.
I remember this place.
Of course you do. This is level 1 from the
Yeah,
VR
I don't know
missions.
how to save because it's,
You're
I'm
right.
playing as
I see it
Ryden
now.
now. So
You
it's
may
like,
not have field experience,
I guess
but
I'll
you've been
just quit
trained in
and
the
we'll see where I
hyper-reality
pick
of
up.
simulated combat. Don't give in to fear. Just do as you were trained and everything will be all right.
Alright, that's gonna be it, guys. I think it's a good place to stop, and we'll see where it picks up tomorrow. We'll be back for more. So, alrighty, it's been fun. Yeah, made a little progress, and yeah, we'll pick it up tomorrow after work. I gotta work early in the morning tomorrow, and when I get home, we'll be streaming again. Hills of Silence will be back. And we're keeping a pretty consistent schedule right now of doing at least a daily stream, if not more. So we're about to that 100 subs too. Just about there. Got 6 more to go by the look of it. Let me take a look, but Yeah. Yep, 6 more subs, and then we'll be at 100. And then we'll do our probably 10-hour, 10 to 12-hour stream. I want to do a nice long stream, or at least split stream. Do like a 2 5 hours or something. So, yeah, we're gonna do something special for the big 100. So, all right, MILF man, if you're still down, I am down. We'll get ready to watch something. Rage Cam at 100 subs. Oh, dude, if I had the money, I might consider doing that, but I'm broke. I don't have any money right now. I had some issues with my bank, and I don't have anything really. So, soon enough, though. New mic and new cam will be in the works eventually. Especially if I can get donations set up again and actually have my PayPal work, then that kind of stuff will help go towards a new cam, thing like that, stuff like that. So, alrighty. Well, thanks a lot for watching, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.